Hello, we are going today to show how I usually teach improvisation, and today we improvise over a ground bass, which is green sleeves, and I chose this one because it's simple. It's made only by four measures, and the melody is very simple, and it's made of by a piece of scale. Giacomo, could you play it for us, please? Second time with the final cadence. So we have 2 times 4 measures. The first time it ends on the dominant, on the E chord, and the second time it ends on the tonic, which is the A. So we heard the simple melody, but we have also a bass and an upper melody which goes in parallel thirds. So now we will play all together. Giacomo the main line, Eugenio the upper melody in parallel thirds, and I play the bass. Thank you. So we can start with the simplest steps, and the simplest is to play only rhythmic variations. Rhythmic variations, I will play something for you, which is, for example, next step is to add some neighboring notes, which in Italian we call Notta di volta, which can be upper or lower. For example, this is the main note, so we can play with the upper or with the lower note. So Giacomo will play the melody for us. Eugenio, could you play please a pizzicato? And I play the bass always. Very well, thank you. Eugenio, could you please play for us the same thing but on your upper melody? And you play please the pizzicato. Very nice, we go on. Next step, we go quickly on. Next step is to play both lines, alternating the notes. So, for example, this was the upper, and we can play both alternating because we have melodic instruments. So, for example, with a string instrument, we could also play double stops. But for the moment, we are not interested in this virtuosic diminution because we are at the first steps. So really only the notes of the two melodies without anything else. But you can vary the rhythm and the direction. So you can start from the lower or you can start from the upper note. Mm-hmm. Giacomo, can you do it? And you always play pizzicato. Thank you. Would you like also to try Eugenio? And you play pizzicato. Very nice. You went a bit farther on, but it's very beautiful because Eugenio already played batterie, which is a technique typical of the string instruments, in which we fastly alternate two notes. So now perhaps Giacomo, you can show us another kind of batterie, because he played 1 plus 5. And instead, Giacomo, you can play alternating always the same with the same pattern. And okay, so you play the bass, you play pizzicato, and you play batterie. So, in the end, I will play some variations on the traditional melody of Green Sleeves. And to finish Giacomo and Eugenio, I will play a little duo also on the traditional melody. So, who accompanies me? Who plays the bass and who the arpeggio?
I do the arpeggio.
And the bass. Okay.